We've got a big win today, and it is that finally New South Wales is going to start following the lead of other states and is going to make sure that Anzac Day will be normal in suburban areas and with a major march with 5,000 people involved in the middle of the city. This is important because we cannot go yet another year without a full commemoration of this truly important national day. We want to talk about new normals and old normals. Well, one thing must be consistent, which is we can only be where we are because of the sacrifices of previous generations. I'm pleased to say that that is going to be the case and something we've been pushing for some time on this show.
It's okay if you kick a footy, we'll get 20,000 people there because that brings revenue in. But if you want to do a parade on Anzac Day, no, we can't do that. Mate, that's garbage.
We have sporting events and community events going on with 25,000 people in stadiums.
The left use COVID as kind of a trigger-happy excuse to dilute some of our national days and our national celebrations.
Good on them. The Prime Minister joined the fray as well today.
I respect ultimately these are calls that have got to be made by state governments, but I want Anzac Day on. If people can party and if people can protest, then we can remember as a nation and honour our veterans on Anzac Day, and I would like to see that done as fully and as safely as possible, and I think that is not beyond our wits to achieve that.
Bloody oath and good to see. The Police Minister in New South Wales, David Elliott, was the one who made the announcement today. This in part is what he said. Of course, these are unique circumstances mean there'll be some restrictions, but I'm confident that the veterans community will embrace this, and for most participants it will seem like business as usual. Very good. Now, of course, something that we have to think about when it comes to our veterans community at the moment is the number of them that are taking their own lives at near record numbers. And a story that popped up in the Telegraph today, another heartbreaking reason, and another reason to think about what you think about in that minute's silence and why the passion that we feel on that day should extend for the other days of the year. Max Gunn is a man who was an elite Navy clearance diver. He took his own life in Canberra just last week, described by friends as a wonderful brother and a kind soul. He is one of 16 linked and known defence suicides that have happened in just the past 3 months.